Good day, welcome back to another of SourceWorks Insider Series where we explore some of the topics which affect entrepreneurs and businesses who seek to design, develop, manufacture and procure products in China. Now, if you missed our last video on how to find a reliable manufacturer in China, make sure to check it out in the link below. Today we're diving into the crucial topic, how to establish and manage a quality control system when working with contract manufacturers overseas. No matter how solid your system is, it won't matter if your manufacturer doesn't meet the mark. Imagine a world where China is not just a hub for cheap and low quality products, but a global leader in producing top tier, high quality items. While stereotypes may have a grain of truth in the past, much of which still persists, the landscape has dramatically changed. So let's delve into why some products still fall short in quality when manufactured in China and what you can do to mitigate some of those challenges. We've all heard about those stereotypes about Chinese products. They're cheap, they're crappy and mass produced. Now, some of these stereotypes had a basis in reality. Back in the 80s and 90s, there was a massive demand for mass produced, low quality products at affordable prices, which China delivered exactly that. Now, this period coincided with the opening of China's largely closed-off economy to foreign investors. Shelves around the world were stocked with cheap products that barely met the minimum quality standards. But does China still make cheap, crappy products? Yes, but only when they're forced. Surprisingly, China is not even the cheapest country for manufacturing these days. Labor costs in Vietnam are less than half of what they are in China sometimes. So, if your sole focus is on getting the absolute cheapest version, now here's a revelation. You can manufacture incredibly high quality products in China these days. Massive brands like Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, DJI, Louis Vuitton, Volkswagen, they've been doing successfully for close to 2 decades now. So it's more than possible to manufacture a high quality product in China. But why do crappy products still get made? Well, let's look at it from a perspective of someone trying to create a high quality product. Reason number 1, people get greedy. Wanting to manufacture a high quality product and actually investing the money, effort and time required are 2 different things. Greed in manufacturing often means cutting corners and opting for the lowest cost option. The best factories don't want to make absolutely cheapest products anymore. Getting greedy with manufacturing costs can quickly stifle product quality. Reason number 2, not listening to your manufacturing partner. If your manufacturing partner is pushing back on your requests and warning about quality issues, listen up. Chinese factories by nature don't like to be seen pushing back. It's a cultural thing not to get confrontational. So when they do, it's crucial to hear them out and potentially reach a compromise. Reason number 3, prototype obsession. Don't base your expectations on a homemade or professionally made prototype. Straying from the prototype may be necessary for a whole range of reasons. A target price per unit stuck in your head might lead to unrealistic expectations. 4, lack of attention to detail. Ordering a burger? If you ask for extra lettuce and don't specify how much and what type, you might get the bare minimum. The only way to combat this is to put into practice an extraordinary level of detail in everything you're requesting. Old China hands will tell you something which goes a bit like this. Put it in an email, put it in Chinese, put it in the spec sheet, and put it in a drawing. Lastly, not having someone on the ground in China to represent your interests is sometimes an open advertisement that you don't really care enough. Companies like SourceWorks play a critical role in ensuring that all the things I said earlier, ensuring that you pay a fair price, listening to what the manufacturer has to say, designing and evaluating prototypes, and enforcing specific standards within agreed parameters are some of the key things you need to factor in consideration when manufacturing your product in China. So to wrap it up, China is no longer just a hub for meeting demands for cheap products. The world is changing and consumers are looking for quality. China is standing up to the challenge, emphasizing quality control standards while keeping prices competitive. It's not easy to make a high quality product, but it's very doable with the right mentality, a good team of experts, an open mind and a detailed plan. If you've got any questions or want to share your experiences, drop them in the comments below or send me an email. If you want to see more videos just like this, subscribe, tell us what topics you'd like to cover. Until next time, thank you.